And welcome. My name is Heroine Bob and welcome to Bob Buys, the channel where I share with you my part-time reselling journey here in the state of Virginia. If you don't know what reselling is, it means that I go to places like charity shops, thrift stores, and retail locations, and I try to buy stuff for as cheap as possible to flip on sites like Amazon, Etsy, eBay, and Poshmark for a profit. So this video is going to be my reseller recap for the month of January 2021. I like to make these videos because it helps keep me accountable. One, for my business, and two, so that way I can check in with myself and see how I'm doing in accomplishing my goals. Because I have set out some really what I think to be good goals for 2021, and I want to share with you guys if I'm being successful or not in them, and things that I'm doing that I think are helping me become successful. So as the title suggested, this has been my absolute best month for sales on eBay. And to get a little bit more into that, I am going to throw you guys to my wall of accountability. Welcome to the wall of accountability. If you are new here, this is my wall of accountability where I keep track of all of my numbers so I can see how many items I'm actually getting listed, how many items I am bringing in, and how many items are going out in solds. So I have blue number means listed items, red number means items I brought in, green numbers are items that I have sold. This is a reflection of my ceiling fan. Enjoy. But December was kind of sad, but as you can see from this month, these top numbers are January. I listed 96 items. I have never listed that many items in a month. I have brought in 37 and I have sold 58. So I am so pleased. Look at the difference between these two. I am so pleased. I am okay with bringing in this many items if, you know, I've almost listed 3 times as many. That makes me feel great. So as you guys saw there on my wall of accountability, the listing is working. So this month I decided to not do so much buying so much as to spend a lot of time in making videos showing that I am actually listing my death pile and I am turning it into money pile, which you guys have seen in my sales videos, and I could not be more pleased. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the numbers now, which is what I'm sure you guys are here for, and share with you my net sales. So my gross sales, as you guys saw in the title, for eBay was $1,194.85, which I have broken the 1,000 mark before on eBay in gross sales, but I have definitely gotten a little bit more over than normal. And my net profit, so you guys, $1,194, almost $1,200, my net profit, so after all of my cost of goods and fees and shipping, was actually $552.22. Again, that was me taking offers. I also, in a couple of my videos, shared with you that I did have a couple of bad buys this month that left from older inventory or inventory that had been sitting in my death pile because I wanted it out of my house. So I'm actually exceptionally happy with that number because that's $552 that has gone into my pocket, which has been great. So I am very pleased with my eBay sales. Now, I also sell on a lot of other platforms. My Etsy net sales were $40.45. Etsy is a platform that I just set it and forget it. So I list things that I know are going to be long tail items. As I've talked about in several of my videos, in my area, if it is ceramic or glass and it does not sell at the thrift stores after about 4 to 6 weeks, most of the thrift stores in my area will smash and trash it. So Etsy sometimes is where I buy, you know, glass and ceramics that I just don't want to see get destroyed, and I do not mind holding on to it so that way it can find a new home later on and someone else will be able to love and enjoy it. So January was the first time I share with you guys any of my Amazon sales. I normally don't share that, as a lot of resellers, their Amazon FBA is normally close to their heart because it can be exceptionally competitive. But I did share with you guys Amazon sales this month, so I feel like I need to share with you my net profit. So my net profit from my one Amazon sale that I shared with you guys this month is $17.69, and that was just one book. So Poshmark has definitely taken the backest of burner this month because I have been focusing on getting my listings up on eBay as part of one of my goals. So I actually only made one sale in the month of January on Poshmark, and my net profit from that one was $14.15, and that was actually a sale of one of the t-shirts, the merino base layer that I sold from my ThredUp t-shirt unboxing. If you're wondering what I'm doing, there is a small fluffy animal named Moxie who is demanding my attention, as per usual whenever I sit down here and film one of these videos in my closet. So the next platform I'm going to share with you guys is the RealReal. I do only have 3 items left on that platform to sell from my initial sending them stuff in September. I am so pleased. I made a net profit of $10 off of that sale. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but this was stuff that had been sitting either in my own personal closet or in my death pile for forever, and the piece that sold actually was from my own personal closet, so it's all profit for me because I wore it and used it for many years before sending it in. So I'm really happy with that $10 net profit from the RealReal. And my last platform, it was actually my first time doing a private sale. My lovely friend and fellow history geek Victoria over at Super Geeked purchased the set of the blue Kimberly diamond mugs. I did give her a discount because we're friends and she's amazing and I know she's going to love and take good care of them. So I actually only made a net profit of $6 from that personal sale, but Victoria, I think you're amazing, and I'm so glad you gave those mugs a new home. Total, all in this month, I made a net profit of money that went into my bank account for me to spend however I deem fit of $640.51, and I am so pleased. So I have so many things to be grateful for the month of January, and those sales are definitely one of them. So now let's get in to my goals. Okay, so I set myself 6 goals at the beginning of the year of things that I want to accomplish in 2021. I figured every single one of these videos I am going to just let you guys know if I've made it or not. So hello, Editing Bob here. So I am jumping in here and cutting out this first goal check-in because I went off onto a little negative rant, and that energy doesn't need to be out in the world, nor do I want to put it out to the world. So I'm going to try to re-record this in a little bit more positive light. So my first goal for 2021 is to get 1,000 subscribers, and I did not make that in January, as you guys can clearly see down below. And I was putting out daily content up until about mid part of the month, and when I realized that my subscriber number was not going up, I got discouraged. Like, I got a little depressed, and it was because I was putting out so much more content and I was like trying really hard. And as someone who's a reseller, I should understand that it's not a sprint, it is a marathon. And so I needed to reality check myself a little bit, and I'm feeling a lot better. Also, I needed to reality check myself because I have personally decided not to ask people to like or subscribe my videos, just in general. I am one of those people to where if I'm watching a YouTuber and I will watch one video that I like, then I will go back into their backlog and watch every other video. And after 2 or 3, if I vibe with them, I will subscribe to them. And then like I have to really like a video to like a video on YouTube. I don't know why I'm like that because I'm so free with my likes on TikTok. But because I don't do those call to actions, like why would I expect my numbers to go up if I don't tell people to do that or remind them to do that? Because I know people are not like me and they're not going to think about it or forget. So I needed to reality check with myself, like people are not me, so they're not going to have the same triggers that everybody else is going to have. And because I have made that a personal thing to where I'm not doing those call to actions unless I feel like it's something really important, then why should I do that? And when I say something really important, I mean, like, I don't mind, and I do call to actions when I'm collabing with somebody. Like, I've done it with Gorgeous and Alicia from Murrayed Life, and I've done it with Super Geeked. Like, people that I love in this community, I will ask people to like and subscribe and go follow their content, because it's not me. I don't know, it's weird hang up, but I'm still really grateful with the growth that I've had this month. I'm in a much better headspace now. I don't know why I got all wrapped up in myself. I think you guys can understand that, especially coming from 2020, that it's just being a little isolated sometimes makes it a little bit easier to sit in your thoughts, and sometimes those thoughts aren't always the nicest to yourself. So I'm gonna throw it back to other Bob, and thanks for listening and understanding that I had to re-record this part. Okay, bye. My second goal was to get monetized. Of course, I can't get monetized if I don't have 1,000 subscribers, but the get monetized goal was more around watch time, and that has gone up quite substantially this month. Part of that has to do with me making longer videos. My listing videos have been much longer. My thread up videos have been much longer. These recap videos have been much longer. And so I actually increased the most watch time this month than I have ever. I actually got 360 hours of watch time in the month of January. So you need 4,000 hours of watch time to get monetized on YouTube, and I'm at 2712. So I have made good progress there. And again, I had to tell myself, because I was getting discouraged with my subscriber number, that until I get that watch time up, it really, while it does matter, because the more subscribers you have, the more people are going to watch your videos. If I don't get that hours of watch time up, it's not going to really make that much of a difference if I get 1,000 subscribers or not. But I'm making progress, and I'm happy about that. As far as making more videos, I did put out 24 videos in the month of January, which, considering I put out 6 videos in the month of December, that's a lot more videos. And I wanted to do 250 videos for this year, so I am actually doing really good as far as that goal goes. In my death pile, my listing videos, one have, as you saw, increased my sales. As far as my death pile goes and trying to dwindle down my death pile, I have done very well with my listing videos. Those have been what apparently I needed to do in order to get into this death pile. I've also been much better about making sure I list everything that I get in videos. So I actually have complete listed everything that I got in my ThreadUp t-shirt box, and all of the items that I've picked up in the last like 3 thrifting videos will be up tomorrow. So doing good. Pat myself on the back there. So I'm very happy to see some space being made in my death pile and to have those items be going to a new home. Now, 500 eBay listings, I am very excited about that because I now have 300 listings on eBay. I struggled all of 2020 to get 250, keep it, and to like get over that 250 mark. And I'm now at 300. I'm pretty steadily at 300 because I'm listing things as I am getting them. And the more of this death pile I'm able to dwindle down, I think the more that number is going to go up. So I was halfway there at the beginning of January, and now I am 3/5 of the way there. So very happy. And then 10,000 of net profit. So I shared with you guys that I made $640.51 net profit for January. I actually need to make $834 of net profit per month this year in order to make that 10,000 net profit goal. So I'm 200 behind there, but I think if I can get up to that 500 eBay listings, I will hit that and make up for the difference. So I am so pleased with January. I did get a little discouraged, as I said, about my subscribers, but that was really the only thing that was bringing me down. Everything else is great. You guys have been wonderful. You've been leaving me really nice comments. You guys have been so encouraging about my subscriber count the last 2 weeks, which has definitely made me feel a lot better. I appreciate you guys for that. If you have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I hope you all have been enjoying my little change in outro on my end card. I have enjoyed doing that way. And I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow for the next video. Bye! Bye.
Everybody say hello to Eileen.